Hi everyone, Georgia Ramblin' Man here. Hope everyone's doing well. It's a beautiful Sunday, September the 24th, 2017. It's the first weekend of autumn, and I'm glad to see the cooler weather here. Not a big fan of riding in extremely hot and humid weather, which we have down here in the southeast a lot. It's been a good summer, but I'm glad to see the fall come and give us some really pleasant weather to get out and ride. I'm going to be out later today on this bike. I've cleaned it up a little bit this morning, but I wanted to show you a new piece of luggage that I got for it. In the past, I had a little small tail bag that I had mounted on the luggage rack that you can see there. It was small, couldn't get a lot in it, a few little things, certainly not a helmet, and I really wanted a little bit more space. So I did a little bit of shopping, found this Tourmaster bag. First tried mounting it on the luggage rack, and it's really a big bag and didn't fit real securely. So I had the idea, why don't you just mount it on the passenger seat? You don't really ride with anybody, and might be a nice way to do it. So I did, and it mounts really securely, sits on the passenger seat very well. Even a little added bonus, it's got this front pocket here that you can see, and I've stuffed some hand towels in there, some t-shirts, which may come in handy on the road, and it forms a pretty nice backrest while I'm going down the road. So that's a little added feature I didn't even think about, but I really like it. It's way bigger than what I had before, and I'm just going to open it up here and show it to you. I've actually got an extra helmet in here today, water bottle, a few things. And it's more than enough space with this main compartment and these side pockets to carry a good bit of luggage. So I'm set to go. If I want to go on a weekend trip or even a longer trip, maybe next year's Hootenanny, I'll have plenty of space to carry things. And if I was really going on a longer trip, I could probably strap something on this back luggage rack, maybe a small sleeping bag or something. Who am I kidding? I'm staying in a hotel. But anyway, it's really nice. It's Tourmaster, so it's good quality. It's got some reflective emblems on it. Unfortunately, they're facing front, not back. But I really like this particular bag. Bought it at Cycle Gear. Again, it's a Tourmaster. I forget exactly what I paid for it, but I think it's well worth it. So anyway, I just wanted to show that to you. I'm getting ready to head out on the road on this beautiful Sunday, the first weekend of fall. It's a great day to ride, so let's take off and see where the road is. Well, through the magic of YouTube, we have now fast forwarded to Monday, September the 25th. I did go out for a ride yesterday after I recorded a little walk-around video of my new Tourmaster bag that I have strapped to my passenger seat. And boy, I tell you what, I love this bag. I love the backrest that it provides me and the extra space. And I feel with my two saddlebags and now this bag on my passenger pillion, I almost feel like I have a semi-touring setup here. I know I'm set if I want to go on a weekend and maybe even longer. I wish that I had this set up when I went on the Hoot this past July. But anyway, I went out yesterday and had some camera difficulties, and it really wasn't the camera, it was the operator. Got this Sony Action Cam, and I've got this little live view remote here that I'm pointing to that I can control the camera with. I don't know if you can see it right now, but the little red light is on, which means it's recording, which is really handy to be able to see. But yesterday when I went out, I pushed the button, and obviously I didn't push it hard enough. Light stayed blue, I didn't really pay attention to it. But the camera was not on, and I recorded a whole vlog, and I got home last night and started looking at the videos, and I got a lot of nice video, but no sound. So today it's kind of a getaway day for me. I went to the office this morning. I'm flying out to Indianapolis tonight have some work to do in Indiana and Ohio this week, and I'll be leaving tonight, coming back Friday. And the weather is still beautiful. It's a little warm. I guess they call this Indian summer. A little warm, but just beautiful. Not, clear skies. Just perfect, perfect riding weather. So I got a few things done at the office. Told my assistant I was taking off. Gonna hit a little time on my motorcycle before I took off for the week. No, I got home and my wife was not there, and she's going to come home and see my motorcycle gone from the garage, and she's going to think, what in the world is this young man doing on a work day out riding his bike? That's one good thing about being older and a little bit more established in your career, and especially good about being the boss. You can do these things at a moment's notice and not have to ask permission for it. So I'm enjoying this. Had a good Sunday ride yesterday afternoon. It was a lot of fun. In the morning we had my wife and I went to mass. We had our parish picnic after the mass early in the afternoon yesterday, which was really nice. I enjoy. We have a great parish, and it's great to see everybody and socialize with them at the picnic. Last night I had a chance to kind of catch some of the highlights on TV of some of the football games. I enjoy football. In the fall on really nice Sundays, I'd rather be outside on my motorcycle than stuck in front of a TV watching games. So I kind of pick and choose the ones I want to see. I like to follow my alma mater, Georgia Tech. I like to watch them play. But anyway, I didn't see any games, so I'm watching the highlights, and all they're talking about is this national anthem controversy. I'm thinking, oh my goodness, you can't even escape and watch a sporting event anymore without politics being injected into the whole situation. I'm all about free speech. I think that's one great thing about our country. We have a free press. They can write whatever they want to write. You can believe it or not. People can say what they want to say. Up to a point. I guess you can't yell fire in a crowded theater, but and you can say what you want to say. You can protest in any way that you want, so as long as it's peaceful, and I fully support that. With that being said, just because I support a person's right or an athlete's right, maybe to not stand during the national anthem, doesn't mean I have to agree with it, and I don't agree with it. It's just my personal opinion. And as I was thinking last night about, this national anthem protest and just all the turmoil in our country now, it just seems to me, as an observer, a lot of people just aren't very happy. Their lives are consumed with turmoil and being a victim of something, or hatred against another person, political party, movement, whatever it might be. And their lives just can't be very fulfilling. Maybe it's just social media. Now that we've got Facebook and Twitter, people can put out this stuff in just a blink of an eye. They can put this stuff out for the world to see, and maybe in the past that wasn't possible. But as I was thinking yesterday, I was thinking, wow, I'm a pretty upbeat guy, pretty happy. I have my challenges in life like anybody else, but I just choose not to live my life that way. To be constantly upset about something, it doesn't mean that I don't have standards, moral standards that I live by. I do, and I have opinions about certain things that I, for the most part, keep to myself. But I'm just not going to let my life be consumed by staying on social media and posting things about this group or that group, and this person is going to ruin the country, or that person's going to ruin the country, or whatever. I just don't go that way. And in Mass yesterday, one of the readings was from the Old Testament, and Prophet Isaiah said, you know, God's ways are not our ways, His thoughts are not our thoughts, His words are not our words. And boy, thank goodness for that. Because our thoughts, our words, and our actions, I think, are really disordered and screwed up in a lot of ways these days. So I just try to live my life the best way I can, be a good husband, good father, good Catholic, help people when they need to be helped. And that's the way I choose to be. So that's my 2 cents worth on the State of the Union. You know, the funny thing is, these people put all this stuff on, say, on Facebook about this politician or that politician. I mean, do they really think they're going to change anybody's mind? I don't think so. Anyway, I'm just enjoying being out here today. I have to leave town tonight, like I said, but it's a great day to be out on two wheels. I'm, again, thankful for this hobby that I have, and you know, I enjoyed the hootenanny so much this past summer. I love this time of year, riding in the autumn, in the fall. The weather's a little cooler, for the most part, a little drier. And I met so many good people through this motor vlogging, especially a lot of folks pretty close to me, around Georgia, Tennessee, North Carolina. I think it'd be really great if some weekend we could arrange it, and maybe we can, I don't know. I know everybody has busy schedules. But I'd like to get together with some of you guys and go on a ride, maybe even stay overnight someplace. Make a little mini hoot out of it. I realize a little mini hoot like that, the guys from Northeast won't be able to come, but you know, maybe they could get together and have their little version of the mini hoot up around Massachusetts or Connecticut. Just a thought. I love riding my motorcycle alone. I like the solitude of it. It gives me some time to kind of be away from work and other things. It's my way to unwind from the day-to-day responsibilities and just be out on two wheels and enjoy the scenery and kind of have thoughts to myself. I really enjoy that, but I also like riding with other motorcyclists that I've met on YouTube. Just let me know what you think, guys. If there's any way, maybe sometime in October, maybe early November, before it starts to get a little cool, we could arrange something in somewhat of a central location. And everybody's got lots of different favorite rides they probably could suggest. Yeah, just get together, have a ride, share a meal. I think that'd be great fun. All right, folks. Pulling back into my neighborhood. Got to get packed up and head out of town. Enjoyed my nice little Monday afternoon ride. Hope everybody has a great week. My wife always told my kids when she dropped them off at school or sent them on their way to spread a little sunshine wherever you go. So hope you guys do that. I'll be spreading sunshine to my friends in Indiana and Ohio this week, and hope you do the same. Take care, everybody. Ride safe.